is ours. The world 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 is ours.
This is episode 5, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd like to introduce my very good friend, Amelia Hormuz, the crypto goddess.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I know it's been a little bit. We've been trying to get this together, actually, and get this going.
Tell me about it.
You're also a very busy entrepreneur as well.
It happens.
Yeah, that's just the life.
That's the life you live,
Yeah.
the fast lane, and I don't think I would change that for anything.
Yes.
That's just how we do it. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 5. Here we are with Amelia Hormuz. Now, Amelia, tell us, who are you and where did you come from?
So my name's Amelia Hormuz. I'm 28 years old, born and raised in Windsor, Ontario. I am a mother first of 2 beautiful boys. Yes. Definitely a handful, but the biggest blessing in my life.
What's that?
Yes.
Something I think she would treat it for.
No.
It's a true blessing.
Yes.
Oh, the mother role, of course, what she does, like we discussed before, is a job in itself, ladies and gentlemen. And on the side, she is an entrepreneur. She's a financial educator. She also is the creator of a financial education platform. And she is here to basically allow and to enable women to feel more power, to help to mentor women and give them the ability to grow, to not plateau, and to not be capped. Elaborate a little bit more on what that means to not be capped and to not plateau.
Usually how I start this when people ask me what I do, I always start with, first of all, how I got to this, right? So where I did come from. So I came from just being a mom, just a mother. Nothing wrong with that. It's like I said, it's the biggest blessing.
Right.
But I feel like a lot of mothers, they feel like either they do have full-time jobs that they have to go to and they have to leave their children.
Right.
Like go to daycare, they have to send them to daycare, they're like just running around. Or they really just are a mother. Like they just cook and clean, that's all they know how to do. A housewife, right?
They're essentially
Basically.
choice one-dimensional, but they become one-dimensional. Again, this is what Amelia is here to explain you.
Yeah.
That's how she started. That's how it began with her. So a lot of women, a lot of us in general, will be able to grow and plateau.
Yes. So that's what it was for me. It was, I always tell people I only knew how to cook and clean. I was just at home raising kids and that was it. Like, no job, nothing. So I always had something inside of me where I felt like I could do so much more. I wanted to do so much more. Like I was limiting myself. Yes, like being a mother is like, you're a superhero right there itself, but it's like, there's something missing that I wanted to do more. And how it all started, before I get to exactly what I do, I was just, you know how we always just scroll on social media, whatever, scrolling away. And
To relate to that.
yes, just for nothing. I was scrolling and I came across somebody's Instagram and I seen that she's saying she's making money online. And I looked at her lifestyle. I know not whatever you see is the truth online. Obviously, it's social media. But at the end of the day, all I was seeing was she's making money. And I'm like, how? And why her? Yeah, why her, not me? Like, what does she have that I cannot? Like, I don't, like, is it a skill set? Is it like talent? Like, what is it? So I reached out to her. And I asked, hey, what do you do? How can I do it too? Right?
You were intrigued.
Yes, I needed to do something. And I seen that it had the opportunity to, like, it had the freedom. Like she was making money from her phone. So that right there itself, like put a spark inside me. I'm like, how? Like if I can raise my children and make money from my phone, that's amazing.
That's beautiful.
So I messaged her, I reached out, and she told me what to do. Well, first she told me what it was, and I knew nothing about it. I didn't even understand a word she said.
Right.
And I'm going to say it right now too, what I do. And a lot of you that are listening, tuning in, you're not going to understand what it is still. And that's the whole point of getting educated. Again, I did not understand a word she said. All I understood was there was money to be made, and I'm all in for that. So at the end of the day, I had nothing to lose but everything to gain. That's how I looked at it. Like if I do this and it doesn't work out, cool, I'll just try something else or continue doing what I'm doing. Like what do I have to lose?
Well, you shoot for the moon, you're landing the stars.
Right.
Stairs.
Right.
And you miss the thousands of the shots that you don't take.
Right.
So they take the shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. So that's what I did. And I got started with her, and this was 4 years ago. February will be 4 years. I got started, and ever since then, I've never looked back. Like it's just growth from there and evolving from there. And it's just now, like I always say, now I live life for a living with my boys.
Turned her phone into an ATM. She lives life for a living. And it's something that when you first hear it, you might understand it, you might not, you might giggle, you might not, but it's a reality.
Right.
She has the ability, all of us have the ability, and ladies, you have the ability, mothers, you have the ability. And again, Amelia is here to motivate you guys, to teach you guys to nourish the mind and to lead by example, right?
Right. So that's how it started. And when I tell you what I do, again, a lot of you won't understand, but that's the whole part of why I do what I do, right? So I joined an educational platform, right? So now I'm running my own online business because I have joined this. So now I also share this with others to show them how they could do it too. What it is, it's trading and investing in the financial markets. Now, a lot of people, when they hear investing or trading, if they know what it is,
They got a little bit leery.
investing itself, yes, they think crazy amount of money. They think, oh, how investing? I don't have that kind of money. How can I invest? I thought the same way too until I actually got educated on it.
Right.
Until you really understand how the money world really works, then you could say something after that. But, so that's what it is. I got educated, and that's what it is, right? It's a platform. It's that trade and like invest with you live daily. Different languages, different countries, different time zones. You get to sit with these experts with years and years of experience. You get to leverage them and get their results. Like that's, you don't get that or see that anywhere, right? It's not just some random gurus or YouTube or YouTube. I always say it's like a public washroom, right? It's being used, it's a public washroom. Like that's how I look at it. But when you're investing into something where they're actual experts of years of experience.
Correct. That are actually doing it
right
every day.
Yes,
Reality.
you get expert results. So that's what it is. And they trade live with you daily. If you know nothing, that's fine. There's beginner level, there's advanced, and you get to.
It starts.
Yeah.
You got to get at with anything you do in life. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's an expert. But that's where it began was.
Yes.
As a beginner, and she learned the theory first, and now she's practically applying it in real life.
Right.
Correct. So now basically this platform, Amelia, if our viewers and our audience wanted to access this platform and wanted to do whatever entry to actually maybe start learning it and become a part of it,
yes,
where would they find that?
I usually do it on social media. They reach out to me on my Instagram usually. I send them a website. There's an overview video, or we do weekly their opportunity calls, right? So we have them for the public weekly. Okay. And it's on Zoom, and they just tune in and we present the opportunity to them, and we show them exactly how we do what we do, what it is, and how they can get started. Right.
IG, TikTok.
Yes.
YouTube.
Not YouTube. Not yet.
So IG, if they wanted to find you on
Yes, just reach out at Amelia Hormas.
then you guys can choose to
Mhm.
follow and to actually become a part of it. And you can choose not to. Nobody's ever forced.
Right.
That's what the internet nowadays, social media nowadays. It's something that nobody's putting a gun to your head to do. At the end of the day, you cannot. That's something that we're not going to control. We're not
Mhm.
going to trust. We're not going to push. We're here to help. We're here to nourish. We're here to lead by example and to mentor the younger generation, mainly our mothers,
Right.
both younger and older, wiser. I don't really believe in the word old, but young and wiser mothers as well as men at the same time. Oh, it's at Amelia Hormuz. Okay, is her IG and TikTok.
Yes.
Saying, and like she said, she uses Zoom, and they use Zoom to kind of better connect. And these meetings are held
Weekly.
weekly
Yeah.
using the Zoom platform.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this platform, Amelia, when did you create it? If you'd like to explain your vision a little bit more in depth, basically the ability to give freedom
Hmm.
as a mother.
Yeah.
And there was three things: the time, location,
Hmm.
right? And the financial ability
Right.
is the end goal.
Yes.
Would you like to elaborate?
Yes. So it's been around for actually over like a decade almost. So it's been around, right? And I obviously started 4 years ago though, and now I'm running it as well. But my goal here is to, yes. So,
So she's leveled up. She's grown in a very small amount of time.
yes. So you can definitely level up within the company itself, but it's also like what it is it's showing people that you can gain back your time, right? In this, you can potentially have financial freedom, right? Nothing's guaranteed, right? But that is the goal. And location freedom, right? A lot of people are tied to their jobs. A lot of people are like corporate jobs or anything. They're just tied to it. And
the person,
right.
right, every single day.
Yes.
It makes it easier to not have to
No.
your kid or go get a
Right.
babysitter and go to work and then
Yes.
it's that time as well. Right.
Right. And I wanted to be with my boys. Like I wanted to raise them. Like that was just my first priority was I want to raise my kids and I don't want anybody else to do that for me. I don't want them out of my sight like that. If it's not school, then they need to be with me. So that's what it gave me. Yeah. The location where I could make money from wherever, whenever. Right. So that it gives you, the potential, like I said, financial freedom and also the time, right? Everybody wants their time back. Like that's something you can never get back. It's more valuable than money. It's more valuable than anything. And it's something you cannot get back. So that's what I wanted. I wanted my time. It's more valuable than anything. So it's given me that. And I do this to show people that they can too, right? I always tell people, you're not a tree, you can move. When I get excuses all the time. Oh, but I don't have enough money. Oh, but I do this. Oh, but I'm busy. Oh, but there's always but and excuses.
The book of excuses is
Right.
Like there's millions of excuses. If there was a book made,
Mhm.
there'd be millions of excuses. Excuses, honest, truly, something we don't believe in.
Right.
Like the word can't does not in my dictionary doesn't exist. And
Right.
I'm gonna guess
Mhm.
as well in Amelia's.
No.
Word can't. That word apostrophe T at the end of the word can. It just got
Can, I am, I will, so yeah, so that's exactly what I tell people. I'm like, you are not a tree. You can move. If you don't move, then nothing changes in your life. Literally nothing in all aspects of life.
It starts with change, and it starts with you.
Yes.
From there comes change,
Mhm.
and only you can change. We've said this several times already on previous episodes. We're saying it again. It begins with you, and
Right.
knowledge comes
Mhm.
first. The theoretical learning, and in this case, learning this program, learning this lifestyle, because again, it becomes a lifestyle.
Right.
You said that prior. Anything you're doing should become a lifestyle, should be what you're thinking about 90% of your time of your day. And that will push
Mhm.
push you forward and help you grow and not plateau. Okay.
Right.
It's something that
Yes.
it's just a similar mindset.
Yes. And when they do want to get started, and if they do, something we always focus on is I always ask everybody, everybody has a why. I always ask that. I ask them what their why is, and I know everybody has a why in their life, right? There's a,
Yeah.
I get why people have jobs. They're trying to pay their bills. They have expenses, all that kind of stuff. Cool.
Correct.
But for the people that actually like have goals, they have a vision, they envision something and they want to get to where they want to be, there's a reason why. There's a why, right? There's something inside of you and that you think about. It's like why you want to do it, right? And then when I say they give excuses, what I always tell them, like, there's people, for an example, they say, my why are to retire my parents. They say, I want to do this because I want to retire my parents, right? And I say, okay, but when it comes to trying to reach those goals, they're giving me the excuses. And what I tell them is, here's what you're telling me. When you are giving me your excuses, you're basically saying you don't feel like retiring your parents. Just know that you're basically telling your parents, I don't want to give you this life. So think about that when you're giving excuses to your own self and others. You're basically telling your why that you don't feel like it. When you wake up and say, not today. Not today. Every day. Not today. Right? To take action.
Whether it's work, whether it's your
Mhm.
gym, anything you're doing, just getting there.
Right.
That's more than half the battle.
You only fail if you give up. People think they failed once if like things don't go right
Right.
or if they like it doesn't work out.
You fail forward.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So you need to realize that it's a good thing. You don't lose your lemon. Yeah, that's an optimistic approach.
Right.
Pessimism, all that negative energy, whether it's your own self feeling that negative, pessimistic vibe, or it's people around you. If it is people around you, friends, or
Yeah.
you have to push that away in order to be able to push forward and to grow. I'm sure you would agree. That mindset, it goes for all and everything you're doing, personal, business. And it's the exact same, they can correlate in the exact same way. Right?
Mhm.
However, the power for women, and nowadays, we are all equal. And we always were. I think now it's pushed more than ever. We're all equal, and women are equal to men. We're all equal. We all command. This is what Amelia, her goal is, her intention is. It's to help women realize that if they haven't already, right? If you
Right.
haven't lived with women and power.
Yeah. So I know how even the word itself, being an entrepreneur or being like making insane amount of money or like being able to make money, right? A lot of women, or anybody, they think is just for men, especially trading and investing. They hear investing, they're like, oh, that's like it's like an alpha thing. It's like, but that's why I do what I do, is to show women like you can be this powerful and it's okay. Like, don't think it's not for us, right?
Correct.
We're all equal, like you said,
Right.
right? And especially nowadays, it's like women are killing it. It's
Most definitely, you see it more than ever.
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if in the near future we have a female prime minister or a female president.
Right.
I'm not saying today or next year. I'm saying, in the future, I truly believe that we haven't had yet,
Mhm.
but I foresee that potentially happening. And I'm not against it at all. Okay? If we're all equal, we all command, then why not?
right,
I don't have a female prime minister,
Mhm.
president. Like I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
right,
But it starts with women feeling, if we are equal, feeling that you're equal and doing what you should to be equal. And that's
Mhm.
where Amelia's more than ever. She's doing it. She's pushing it. She's leading women by example.
right,
The goal at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we all have the people that inspire us. Like we have discussed previously on previous episodes, not to compare yourself. We're not saying compare yourself to Amelia. compare yourself to myself, but use each of us as an inspiration and allow us to help you in ways where you can grow and you can change for the better. That's what this channel is, and that's what we're here to do. And I'm not just doing it for guys. I'm doing it for everybody. My intention is to help the young, the Generation Z's, my age group, they'd say 25 to
Right.
40, and the elderly, both men, women, straight, bisexual, gay. We're here to help. I'm
Oh yeah.
here to accept everyone.
I don't just work with women. Just saying. I do work with everybody. Yes, of
Yeah.
course, 100%. Yes. I can relate more to the mothers and the women. It's just because of where I'm coming
That's
from.
more of-
It's more of like,
That's more of her targeted, targeted
yes,
demographic because she is a mother,
yes,
right? And so because of that, that's what she's targeting. But at the same time, she works with all the different
Right.
people and all different sexes, especially in 2025. We accept everybody and we work with everybody. It's, my following is very diverse. Followers that I have, the subscribers that I have, my friends in real life, my colleagues in real life, very diverse. That is definitely something I'd like to clarify on with my audience. Amelia as well, she is very similar in that way, both mindset as well as her everyday life and her lifestyle.
yeah. So another thing I wanted to say is even if you are like, I know some people do trade. I wanted to say that some people do invest, right?
That's the next topic was
They do, right? But are they a part of a community? Do they have somebody holding them accountable?
Right.
Do they have, that's a whole other part. People think they could just do it on their own. That's fine. But I promise you, it gets lonely. That will get lonely, right? So that's why we are a platform. And yes, we trade. Yes, we invest, but we also do it together.
we do it together.
Yes. Like no one's left behind, right? So
Right.
we literally wake up, trade together, make money together, go on about our day. So that's what I'm saying. It's a, yeah. So I lead an international team now
Correct.
revolved around that. And that's what I do. So it's more of like, I feel like it becomes more than making money at that. Like once you reach a certain point, now it's more of like being able to change people's lives. That's more of what that fulfills me. That's what fulfills me. Yes. So before I was like, oh, you just want to make money. You just want to know how to do it. Like even people getting started, how do you do it? I want to make money, whether it's to help you pay. I'm not saying listen, if you hear anything saying that you can get rich quick, run away. That's what first thing I'm going to tell you. This is not a get rich quick thing. Like it's not. Run away. If you hear that, go run.
Right. I was naive, I was uneducated, and I wasn't part of a couple of those.
Right.
So, yeah, definitely.
That's something I will never promise anyone. I'm like, listen, if you're thinking you're gonna wake up rich, I'm not that. That's not what this is.
It takes time. But
Yes.
Everybody's after instant gratitude.
Right.
Gratitude more than ever. It's very popular nowadays. This is long-term gratification. That's what this system is. That's what this platform is.
There's potential. Yes, you can. But it's more of like, especially in the beginning, especially if you come from nothing, like you don't have anything, you don't have much to start with. Well, this will give you a way to help you pay for groceries, help you pay your bills, it's literally your own personal ATM. Like your phone, you can turn it into that. Like instead of scrolling away, we have this powerful tool in front of us and people are not even using it properly.
Right.
That's what sucks.
That's what I discussed before.
Yeah.
My buddy there on episode 3, when I asked him, do you think that people are smarter nowadays versus back in the day with a device in their hands with the access to internet? Are they actually smarter? No. Right. Not at all.
No, it's sad to say, but no.
It's not. It is very sad to say because we should be using these devices in a positive way, in a nourishing way. Right? And I know for a fact there's several people I know that just sit there and just scroll through.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like it becomes a habit. We're saying to use these phones and these devices to
Educate yourselves.
to grow,
Yeah.
to level up.
hmm
Right? That's what she's trying to explain. It's fine to go every now and then and create different profiles or create social media news feeds, but allow yourself to, for the better, use the social media they have that and these devices.
Right.
And there's
And I'm not at all bad mouthing like having a job. Like that's fine. Like I believe it's a necessity for our economy to have jobs. Really, like we need it. But like
others,
yes,
job in itself.
there's nothing wrong with making extra money. Like everybody wants to make more money. At the end of the day, everybody wants more money. And this is an opportunity for them to make more money.
Right. And the cost of living is higher than ever. Everything costs more nowadays.
Right.
It's not going to go down. It's not going to change. So that's why with that inflation, with the cost of living going up,
Mhm.
we need to change. And especially mothers, women, she's helping you guys do that without having to go work 9 to 5, but like having to go and leave every single morning and go to an establishment, check in, clock in, and then stay there for 8 hours or 10 hours. She's allowing us to do this remotely on your phone, on your laptop, on your computer, at home in the comfort of your own home.
Mhm. That's right. It's you can either choose to learn the skill set that'll pay you for a lifetime because once you learn the skill set of how to trade and how to invest, no one can take that away from you, right? We've seen it. I always refer to COVID, right? Jobs taken away, people laid off, people not like. So when you have this skill set, when you build it, when you learn it, if you lock in with it, I promise you no one can take this away from you. The markets don't go anywhere. That's something people don't know. Like financial markets are here and here to stay. It can't be taken away. And when you know how to leverage and make money off of these markets, no one can take that from you.
It's revolving income, right? It's generational wealth. You're creating generational wealth. And that's exactly what she's doing, what she's explaining to women and mothers out there. And her intention, like she said, great to make money. It feels great to make money. I'm sure all of us can agree. When you make money, I'm sure you're doing the money dance. You're doing, a couple of jumping jacks here and there, a couple of cartwheels. We're all going to get happy with make money.
Right.
But when you do that, from there becomes, I know for myself as well as Mira, you start wanting to help people. You start wanting to inspire, to lead people, and to coach people.
Yes, we don't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep.
We share what we've learned, the success that we've had with others. It's good karma.
Right.
Okay? You do good and good comes to you.
It's you don't the fulfillment you like when I get the voice notes, I get like messages from people that have started thank you for showing me this. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. Like where has this been? Like how come nobody? Well, first of all, they don't teach you this in school. It's just get good grades, get a good job, and be stuck in debt, right? So that's kind of what it is.
Well, at the end of the day, she's naturally a good person. I know for a fact myself as well as, I can agree that money is evil. And it turns people, it really, really does. It can turn families against each other. It can turn wives against each other and people against each other. We're here to stop that. We're not going to, obviously, worldwide, change the world, but we can change our communities, our friends groups, families. And it's a powerful thing when you do that.
100%, yes.
Right. Now, the gold exchange is where you're trading?
Yes, the Forex market, right? So a lot of people don't understand what that is, but if you really sit down, like I said, and get educated on what it is instead of just being closed-minded and shutting it off like, no, like this whole online scam thing, like they think scam and it's like they run away. But it's like if you really know what it is, the Forex market, you actually do it all the time. When you go to a different country, you're exchanging money. That's what it is.
Right.
Right? But the only difference is here is we're profiting off of it from our phones. right? We're betting against this dollar versus this exchange. Like it's just you're betting on them. Yes, but you're not just like yes, but when I say betting, it's not like gambling. It's it's proper risk management. You have an analysis, right? You learn how to chart, right? You're going to learn how to read these charts and read the market and read the news. There's news going on. You're going to have to learn the skill set. And if you don't want to, you're like, I don't have time. And that's fine. A lot of people don't have time. That's okay. We have a way for you to still make money without learning by copying and pasting these experts. So we send out alerts to your phone, same way as how you get any text message. You're going to get, I call them money texts. That's what I call them. So you get a text sent to your phone. It's going to say, buy this or sell this. If it's oil, if it's gold.
It'll prompt you to do.
It's like a text message. It'll say, buy this at this price, and it will automatically, you're going to manually put the numbers in, and then it will close in profit. Or I'm not saying there won't be losses with what you're in trading. There is, but obviously
They're moderate.
But obviously, yes, you should be more profitable if you're following, right? What you're being told what to do, not just.
You gain along the way, you gain.
Yes.
The end goal is to have gained.
Be more profitable.
And you lost.
Yes.
Made profit. And
right.
This system does.
Right.
She wouldn't be doing it if she was losing. Why would you do something if you're going to lose?
Right.
Why would you do something if you're not going to profit? Like it doesn't make sense. Why? And especially share it with people on the air, internationally, worldwide. Like it's just something that she wouldn't never do.
When people tell me, does it work? I get it. I get a lot. Does it work? You actually make money with this? And I look at them and I say, well, I've been doing it the past 4 years. I have not worked a job. I have no financial support from anybody for me and the kids. I'm their sole provider.
Correct.
So when they ask me, does it work? I'm living proof that it works.
You're doing something right.
Right.
And it's doing something right for you. Or you wouldn't be doing it. It's plain and simple.
Right. And that's why I share it. Right. Because I want to show them where I came from and what I'm doing now and how I'm able to. I'm even going to pass this on to my kids. Like I will be teaching this to them. And that's how you pass it on. Right. So it's much bigger than that. It really is. And doesn't matter where you come from, who you are, what you've been through. You can do this. Right.
And that's what we're stressing here. That's what Amelia is explaining to my followers and audience and subscribers and everybody that tunes in, whether you are a subscriber or not. That is what we're stressing. That's what she's explaining. And she's living proof. It's a real thing, guys. Again, all of us take time. We're all guilty of time spent on a newsfeed just scrolling. So why not give a little bit of time and check out this platform? It's no harm, no foul. Like we said, you shoot for the moon, you land on the stars, you still land on the stars. So it's something that you really can't lose. And theory comes first, learn it first. From there, it gets practically applied. But that's with anything. I'm a barber by day. I learned theoretically in school first.
Right.
I learned theory of hair. We did everything from the basically the science of a hair strand to skin, science behind skin, skin disorders, skin in general, nails. We did it all. But theoretically, I learned that first. Then when I'm in the shop and I was in the shop, then I practically applied what I learned, as well as other barbers and hairstylists that worked around me, watching and learning. I'm more of a visual learner, but everybody's different. Some are, book smart. They like learning just by reading. There's others that learn by watching. I always say mix of both. But that's exactly how it was in my main profession and my main gig, which is barber. That's exactly what it was. I learned theoretically first, and then from there, I practically applied. And that's what we're saying in this particular platform and system that Amelia is a part of and has created. Learn the theoretically first, learn it. But then if you are a visual learner, watch it. Watch others do it. Become part of that community. Join that community and watch what they're doing. Learn what they're doing without even investing a dollar. You can become a part of that community
Right.
and just be a part of something. Learn. It's nourishing. It's educational. It's inspiring. It's motivational. Correct.
Right.
Will stress.
Yes, that's right. Like I tell people, if you think you're broke, if you think you're exhausted, if you think you're out of options,
Right.
this is what this is for. It's for those people. If you're being told you're out of options, if you feel like you're broke, you're exhausted, this is for you, right?
If you feel like
You're sick and tired of being sick and tired, basically. Like,
correct,
this is an opportunity for you. This is what it is. It's you either take it or leave it.
correct. Never give up, guys. You have a display right there on the wall.
Right.
Only you can change you. That's a huge thing that I'm stressing here on this channel, on my podcast show. And it's definitely something I've lived by. It's a lifestyle. You can only change you. You can only be you, nobody else. And you compare yourself to you, the person that you got to see in the
Right.
mirror. That's who you should be comparing yourself to. Allow others to inspire you, but don't allow yourself to compare yourself to those people that are inspiring you. You need to just compare yourself to who you were yesterday and the growth you made from yesterday to today, and always have that financial plan. That's another thing that this system and
Right.
platform does. It allows you to have a plan.
Yes.
But it's
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
correct. Correct. Most definitely. Anything successful, anybody that is successful, they have a plan. The past is great. It's if you want to be the person that lives in the past, that's great. That's fine. But honestly, you can't change the past. God gave us to
Right.
to look forward. You can change now, the present time, and you can change the future, but you cannot change the past. There's no need to dwell on the past. If you haven't done any of this in the past, that has nothing to do with what you're doing now and what you're going to do tomorrow and the future time to come. You don't lose. You didn't lose. You learned. You failed forward. So that's definitely a huge thing
Right.
that we believe in. And not even a belief, but it's a reality. It's a reality we've all lived at, and we're continuing to live it. Amelia and I, a few more questions here before we wrap it up. The kids are coming out of school soon. We have not even 10 minutes left here. The boys are coming out full of energy.
Yes.
So it's a sunny day.
Yes.
Coming out hot of this beautiful, lovely school that they attend. Now, one or two more things, if you can, to share the capped and the limited potential of all this and this lifestyle. If you wanted to elaborate more on
Yes.
capped and unlimited potential, as well as the generational.
Yes.
Maybe elaborate on those.
So when I say that you are not capped here, like within what I do specifically, there's so many ways to make money, right? But I do say to give your focus on, like, if you do join, if you do decide to do whatever you do, if you are a part of us, I always tell people to focus on one specific thing, master it, and then move on, right? Master one thing, and then I truly believe, yes, you can do multiple things. You can make money multiple ways, but you can truly give your full attention and your all into one thing at a time. So master that first, and then learn how to make money. And there's so many ways to make money, but just master one thing at a time first. And then yes. So there's endless opportunities, whether it's trading, investing, or we also do marketing. So this is how it is. If the best way to put it is, if you're out at a restaurant, you love the food, so good, you ate it, you took a picture of it, you post it on your story. Everybody does this daily. Coffee, they post morning coffee, like, what, so good. Oh, what did you drink? What did you order? I got this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You have to try it. I promise you, best thing ever. Like, but that itself is marketing.
Right.
You're marketing, but for free. You're referring people for free. So there's a way to make money here as well with marketing. And when people hear that from me, usually they get scared. Oh, you're just trying to sell me something.
Those words, marketing, investing.
Yeah, it kind of like pushes them away. Like, even this, like you're telling me about trading, investing, but there's memberships, right? To get in. Of course, nothing's free. Like these educators and these experts are not here for free. Like you gotta like
Correct.
invest in it, not in the markets, but you're basically investing in yourself, right? For your knowledge, for your skill sets. Like nothing is free, right? They tell me they don't have enough to get started, right? There's a little fee. I'm like, but if I look at your bank account right now, if we go over right now and I look at your expenses, I promise you we're going to find things unnecessary that you did not even.
Right.
So there's always ways. You get commissions, you get bonuses, and you can build a whole team worldwide. You guide them, you mentor them, and you all make money together. And at the end of the day, here's how you know, like, it's such a win-win situation. I don't make money if you don't make money. Like, I'm not just bringing you in to make money off of, like, it's not just like I'm making a sale off of, no. I need to make sure you are successful here. I need to make sure you are right. It's not just me. We both have to make money, and that's how it's a win-win situation, right?
It's one hand washes the other.
Yeah. So when I'm referring them, it's like, hey, we're building this together. Lock arms with me and let's grow from here.
You outline. It's a family. It's a team. It's a family. It's organization. You all work together. You all help each other. Really, that's what these leaders and mentors of this platform, which Amelia does. She helps win. If she doesn't win, you don't win. That's just how it works. And crypto, digital currency nowadays, like we discussed the other day.
It's like buying land back in the day.
Right.
That a lot of people didn't buy land,
You're
right? And they missed out on it. And now look, most of them.
They regret it.
Yeah. So that's also with crypto, right? Or stocks, anything.
I was in grade like 9 and grade 10, which would have been 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin was $300
Oh, yeah.
per Bitcoin.
Yeah.
$100. And I remember there was a few guys from my
Yes.
who did buy, and those guys are rich now. I was one of those guys that kind of just laughed and giggled and said, "You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy."
Yeah. I thought it was some gaming thing. When I heard about it, I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't even understand it. I was like, what is, even when I got started, I didn't understand it. But I was like, you know what? I'm like not being closed-minded.
Diversified and that one track, one narrow-minded, one track approach will make you plateau, and it will deter you.
Yeah.
And now look at Bitcoin nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, like over 75,000?
Yeah. And they're in stores. There's BTC machines in stores, like convenience stores, and like in the mall. Like I see them. Like it's crazy. It's everywhere now.
Like I said to you the other day on my one banking app, you can buy in crypto.
Yeah.
And honestly, truly, the cash is king.
Mhm.
I'm not saying it's not. It is. Cash is king. We get that. But now what's happening is the world is turning, and as it does every day, it's turning, but it's turning into a different direction. And we understand that people don't like change. A lot of people don't like change. We're not saying to fully change everything you're doing, but just to innovate, diversify. That's what we're preaching to. That's what we're teaching. And that's exactly what the world is becoming. And we need to realize that whether we want to or not, that's what's happening.
The world is changing constantly. We just have to adapt to it, whether we like it or not.
Well, whether there's things that we like, things that we don't like. At the same time, like I said before in previous episodes, things that I'm good at, things that I'm not good at, things that you're good at, things that you're not good at. The things that you're good at, great, continue doing those are automatic. Things you're not good at, that's the things that you need to continue repetitively on a daily basis. Things that you're not so good at doing, practice more and more every day and give attention to those things that you're not so good at. Now, in this case, things that we don't understand, or digital currency in this case, that we maybe have not understood, have not done or engaged with, versus the cash is king mentality. These are things that we need to learn, apply ourselves, nourish our mind, diversify what we're doing in our financial lives. Women, like I said, women that are mothers that are working, that have kids, that are stressed and that are maybe depressed on the daily. That is what Amelia is here to do. She is here to help you ladies, help you women, and mothers across the world. Give you strength, give you courage, give you the ability to lead by example because you can do it. Honestly, you can do it. And she just does it. That's what it is. Truly. So I'm gonna put her socials up on the screen shortly. Follow make sure to add her Instagram, her TikTok, is that?
Yeah, mainly Instagram though. Yes, for sure.
Mainly.
Instagram is more of like we can communicate better there. Yes.
Most definitely. And the platform as well. We're gonna add that to the screen shortly. And also I will put it at the end of the episode in case anybody did miss it. This is the first appearance Amelia has made here on episode 5, but it won't be the last appearance.
100%.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. We're over 1,000 subscribers now currently. I truly appreciate and love all of you guys. If I was able to meet all you guys in person, I would. But truly, with this being an international thing, I don't know if that's possible. But if you guys want to fly over to Windsor, Ontario, or no, one day, we don't know where this takes us or will take us. You start out this big and you become this big. And
For sure.
that's something that with
Yeah.
dedication, motivation, and that mindset that we've stressed back in episode 3, the mindset, right? And lifestyle. This is what it is. This is what it became for myself, barber, mainly. That's my main thing. And that's my main thing in my lifestyle. But now this podcast channel and the podcaster as well, that's what it became. And, not every time that's what I'm thinking about, truly. And Amelia is here now joining us. We needed a couple females, guys. I think we were right initially.
Thank you.
We had
Well, thank you for having me.
so yeah.
Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Guys, like I said, don't forget hit that bell notification that allows you guys to stay up to date with what's going on. Any new episodes coming out or anything happening, any announcements, hit that bell. Don't forget. And I got 3 subscribe. So please, and thank you guys to the current subscribers and our future subscribers. We're a family. We truly are. And I truly love and appreciate all you guys. Yeah, as well. He is here. We're here to help. We're here to mentor. We're here to lead. God bless all you guys. Truly, thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now, boys, it's about that time. She's got to with the boys. And maybe one of the boys here one day on set.
Birdies.
Right?
Yes. Mother first.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you once
Thank
again,
you.
Amelia. And thank you guys. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys.